Hello there YouTube, it's Jacob again from Team Pyramid. So today I'm coming at you with another market watch. So things are starting to settle down now. We've got the Legendary Collection Kyber coming out. We're looking forward to the new booster box coming out within the next couple of weeks. But that's going to be really good. So let's get into this. So starting off, we have the Ancient Gear Fusion. That's now settled down at roughly £16. It's nothing too bad. That's out of the Ancient Millenniums. Ash Blossom from the Legendary Collection Kyber has gone up to £35. However, it's now leveled out, as you can see. Um, when it first came out, that was roughly £20 to £25. I can only see it going up. Again, it was short printed, so I can see it going up. The original Ash Blossom has actually taken a drop, but give it another couple of weeks and that will go back up. I can see it. Still on the hype from the Legendary Collection Kyber. Obviously, it didn't come out. It didn't get a reprint in the actual set. However, Blue Eyes Alternative Dragon is still a very popular card. If you want the original, just the ultra rare version, it's coming in at £6.49. The gold rare version, which I think is hideous, is coming in at £12.71. Borrelo Dragons on the rise again. That's coming in at £35.72. It's not too bad. Desperately needs a reprint. Then there's Card of Demise, both of them. So the Millennium Pack one is going back up. So before the Legendary Collection Kyber, this was a £20 to £25 card. It's now down to 16.23. However, the Legendary Collection Kyber one has leveled out at £13.80. So if you want a rarity bump because it is secret rare, go for the cheaper one. However, if you want the original ultra rare version out of the Millennium Pack, it's only £3 more. Uh, on the down from the hype from the new Ancient Millennium Booster Pack, Crystal Bond has dropped down in price. It's now at £12.67. I can see that dropping down to about between a £5 to £7 card. I can see it keep going down. It is for Crystal Beast. You don't see Crystal Beast anywhere, so I can see it keep going down. Dragonic Diagram sitting here at the moment at £27. It's on the rise as ultimately True Draco is the second best deck of the format. This format, so I can see that going up. I can see it by the end of the format hitting roughly £30. Evenly Matched is sitting here at the moment at £42 and 22p. Still don't like the card. See why it is really good. It is phenomenally good. However, I think that Konami need to address that on the ban list, that card itself. Because they've addressed everything else, they need to sort that out because it's just it punishes you for playing the game. Firewall Dragon is still on the down. Firewall Dragon is now at £19 and 45p. Ever since it's been hit to 1, it's continued to drop. It's consistently dropping as well. So it's not anything like dramatic, but it's still consistently dropping. Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit from the super rare version from the Megatins is actually coming in again. It's on the up for £8 and 28p. From the Legendary Collection Kyber for the ultra rare version is £7 and 7. I could see the ultra rare version going up as well. It's a hand trap. All hand traps fluctuate. However, to see a super rare promo card at £8 and 29, £8 28, that is really good. Heavy Metaphors Electrum, it's actually dropping. So I can see this card being a roughly £20 to £30 card by the end of it. I know they're gonna hit Pendulum Magicians on the next ban list again. They're too versatile. They can adapt very easily. Pendulum Magicians can. So I think that's why they're gonna check that again, and I think that's why Heavy Metaphors will continue to drop. Inspect Border, yeah, it's a really good card, but it's for the stun players. You can see this card going between £5 to £7 eventually. Now, one I am shocked at is Millennium Eyes Restrict. That's down to £9.71p. That I'm shocked at. I thought that one was gonna rise. Really did think that was gonna rise. See, like I said in the last Market Watch, the Extreme Sports Special Edition last one come up at like £5 something, and it's now NA. I don't know what happened there. I don't know why it all of a sudden had a price on it, but it's definitely not there anymore. So when the special edition comes out, that'll then get a price, and we'll definitely have a look into that. But in the meantime, Gamma's still dropping. Gamma is still dropping down to £11 and 25p. So about 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago, that was a £25 card. It's near enough halved in price. It's halved in price and some, which is crazy. Cyframe Lord Omega from the Battles of Legends like Revenge has had a drop. That I'm shocked at. It was sitting at roughly £9 last week. It's now £8.41. I can still see it going up as Omega is one of the most played synchros there is. Just hand disruption is brilliant in the game. Raigeki for the Battle Pack Epic Draw, £12, 68. It's on the drop, but if we have a look into actually the prices of some of them, they're all on the drop, but they're still crazy prices. So it's only when you get to the Dark Beginnings, so the old Raigekis, the ones that are like crazy value, they're still rising, but that's collectors. Sayuja is going up. You can see why. Is £42 and 22p. Sayuja is one of them cards. It's good, but at the same time, if you misplay it, it will punish you for it. So it's down to the player who plays it. I really think with that card, that makes the difference. Judgment from the common version from Lost Sanctuaries is down to £2, but then prices always change. The secret rare strike from the Megatins is the sitting here at £5 and 89p. It's down 11%. The Code of the Duelist Special Edition is on the rise again, and that's coming in at £4 and 98p. I can see that going up due to the fact that it is a more accessible one. There's loads of them on the market. Spellbook of Knowledge. Still don't like the spellbook engine, but the card itself, the art on it is pretty cool. I like the art, and it's still sitting at £12 and 68p. You can't argue with it. It is a good card. I just don't like the engine in total. Then we'll have a look at the trending quickly. So El Shaddai Construct has gone up since the release of the OCG ban list, and it gone to 1. Hopefully, we'll get Shadow Construct back to 1 at least. Over here in the TCG, Spiral Super Agent going back up. That's a new one. It's going back up, so it's at £4.55 now. Potted Desires from the actual original Dark Illusions, that's going back up to £14. What is it sitting at the moment for the Megatins one? It's averaging £2.99, so it's not too bad. Rainbow Neos. We've got Mask of Restrict, stopping the True Draco decks. It's coming in from the Labyrinth of Nightmare for the ultra rare version, £4.87. As you can see, it's gone up by 61%. It's bound to, considering the format we're in. So we've already covered Sayuja. As you can see, this one is just generally all sorts on here, like Heraldic Champion Excalibur, Dark Magic Circle. The Dark Illusions print is £3 and 36 now. I remember when this card was a £20 to £30 card, which is incredible how much that has dropped since the actual reprints. But let's look into it. From the Megatin, is coming in at £4 and no £2 and 46p. As you can see, you can pick them up now for under a fiver. Moonlight Dragon, Black Rose Moonlight Dragon is coming in at £3 48. Dark Destroyer is coming in at £5 and 14. So I still don't understand why the Red Eyes cards are actually going up in value. They're either going up or they're holding steady. I understand it for nostalgia, but on its own, it can't beat Blue Eyes either. It's something to question. Falling, however, we've got the Odd Eyes Vortex Dragon. I can't see why that's falling. However, it might be because the amount of reprints there are, no one's really going for the secret rare, and you can always get a common or a super rare. It's only if you really want to bling it out, you go secret. But that's down to £3 and 3. Jinzo, Herald of Perfection. So the gold rare version is now at £3 and 24. Let's keep going. Relinquished Fusion has dropped down to a fiver, so I thought it would drop down to about a fiver, which is to be expected. Really is to be expected. I can see it staying around that price. However, it can also drop. I can see it dropping down just between the 4 to 5. Omega from the High Speed Riders, £9 and 48. Gem Knight Lady Brilliant Garnet dropped down again as well. Biel's. So Biel's has finally dropped. So this card desperately needed a reprint, and it's finally got one in the new Kyber set. But the original gold secret rare version is £7 and 5p now. That card was when Pendulum Magicians were running it all the time, just as an answer to Masterpiece. That card itself was coming in at £20 to £30. So it's really good to see it. Systems Down, the ultimate rare version coming from Cybernetic Revolution, coming in at £5.81. Then we're keeping on going through. Monster Reborn from Dark Legends, £4 and 84p. Toon Kingdom. We're going to have a look into this one as well. So Toon Kingdom, let's see what it's actually at in Lost Millennium. So for a rare version of it, it's £5 and 27p. For the secret rare version is at £19 averaging, which is crazy. Rise of the Structured Deck Return of the Dragon Lord has dropped down, but let's see the price for the other version of it. So from the Legendary Collection Kyber Mega Packs, it's coming in at the moment at £6.70. Still the Rise of the Dragon one, it's averaging at £8 and 37p. And then, sorry, we don't want to see Flappy Bird. Then Maxi continuing to fall. It's now under four quid, which is crazy. Solar Recharge from Light Destruction, ultimate rare. It's £9 and 70p. Then we'll just go and have a look at the crazy, ridiculous price for some of the cards that are completely irrelevant. But we'll have a little look. So just waiting for this to load. So Ghost Rare first we'll do, sorry. So Ghost Rare, Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon, you can pick one up for like £9. Let's see what other ones really matter. Tachyon Dragon, Ghost Rare, £2.30. Scarlight Red Dragon coming in at £2. These are all Ghost Rares, so they're not relevant again. No, I clicked on not relevant. Right, they're not relevant. As you can see, Minerva's still sitting for the championship prize one. Minerva's still sitting at 3,200, which is crazy. No one's really going to pay that. They're all going to go for the Battles of Legend one. 106 Giant Hand, 6.5 grand. Cyberstein, Shonen Jump, 2004. £2,000. Crush card one is coming in at 1,300. So as you can see, these cards are just crazy price, but they're all part of like really like old packs or championship prize cards or Shonen Jump specials, so which is worth the investment if you can afford it. However, if you can't, they do reprints of them. But as you can see, there's just crazy ones like £116 for an Elemental Hero Bubble Man. You've got to love your heroes to play that. And then like I said, so a Dark Magician from Yu-Gi-Oh! Dark Duel Stories promotional card, £86. That's a prismatic secret rare. So yeah, as you can see, they get better. The prices get better. You don't mind spending as long as it's like from the retro packs or something crazy like that. Or OTS, the ultimate rare version ones are pretty cool. So they get better prices, but that's it for it. That's it for my Market Watch today, YouTube. I hope you liked the video. If you want to see any cards featured on it next week, please let me know in the comments below. If you guys want to see anything else in regards to this, like any other sort of segments, like discussing cards or anything like that, please let me know. As always, if you like the video, please hit the thumbs up and subscribe. And if you want to see any profiles of actual decks itself, send me your links and I'll profile your videos. Or if you want to see me make the deck itself, I'll do that. And if you guys want to see any pack openings, please let me know in the comments below which ones. But as always, YouTube, thank you for watching and have a good day.